Let me ask you a very serious question. And that question is this: what are your plans for 2025? Are you going to continue to do what you've been doing and complaining, or are you going to do something differently, learn something differently to make things different for you and for your family financially? Well, here's the deal. I have something here. You guys have probably seen it on YouTube or whatever, but it's about trading. And everyone thinks trading is so hard and so complicated. And it is to a certain degree, but the powers that be want to make it seem that way when really it's not. I've been doing this trading for a while. I've traded just about every method that there is, and I found out that simplicity beats everything. Okay, when you don't have a whole bunch of squiggly lines, and but you make things really simple. Okay, and I explain it to you how to do this in a very very simple way where you're constantly winning, not winning every trade, but winning the majority of your trades. Okay, and so I have a couple of different trading courses. I have a course. Is for the SP 500, but you can pretty much use it with anything that you want to use it with. Okay, and it's something that's rather conservative. It's going to get you some pretty good amount of money. And you get a couple of trades at the very open of the market, and you can basically take that same methodology and trade it throughout the day if you want to. Then I have another course. It's for the E-mini Dow, and that course it's a little bit limited because you can only trade it for the first 3 hours of the trading day. But the majority of the time, you're going to get a great trading signal that's going to get you into the market and make you some serious money. So I have two courses that do they do make you some money on a consistent basis. And if this is something that you're looking for, I know a lot of times people are so afraid of the trading game and so forth because people always say, "Oh, it's just so hard," and I felt that way for a long time. But you know what? I decided to jump in and learn. And I mean, people, you gotta understand, you can learn anything if you put your mind to it. Okay, it may be hard, it may be a little tough, but if you can get through the tough points, then you can definitely succeed. That's with trading. That's with anything. Nothing ever comes easy, but it becomes easy when you realize, oh my gosh, I stuck through it, and I actually didn't quit, and this is something that I want to do. And the great thing about trading, which I really love, most importantly, it offers time freedom. Now, I'm not telling you to go out there and quit your job, nothing like that. I'm not. Don't do that. Don't do that. But if you have an hour, maybe a half an hour, maybe 2 hours to the very most, per day, you can do this. Now, whether you do it before you go to work or during market hours or even after work, okay, when you get off of work, come home and maybe from maybe like 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock, somewhere in between those times, commit to say a half an hour, after work when the market reopens at 6 p.m. Eastern time, okay? Just doing that, using my methodology, you can make yourself easily 100 to $200, during that period of time, and even more during the day when the market is open. Because again, I show you a really simple way to do this. Okay, I'm a very much into trend trading, short term and long term trend trading. That is the key. You've got to go. You've got to follow where the big money is going and ride on their coattails. And I show you how to get into a trade at the beginning of a trend. That is the most important thing. If you can do that and you can hang on and bring your stops up, that sort of thing, you can lock in profits and you can make a really good amount of money. And just doing that on a consistent basis really adds up. I mean, if you're, if you're, one thing went off. If you're, making, I don't know, $200-300 a day, that adds up really quickly. And if you have a regular job, you're taking, you're working your regular job and you're taking your money with your regular job and you're paying your bills and so forth. But then you're on your I'll call it your side hustle. You're doing trading, right? And you're earning, 100, 200, $300 a night or per day. You can take that money, you can pay some bills, You can go on vacation. You can put it towards your credit cards. Anything that you want to do with it, and it just builds up and adds up, you know. And the thing about it is, this is the most the best thing about trading ever. Okay, this please listen to this very carefully. Okay, it's like riding a bike. Once you learn how to trade successfully, all right, a great methodology where it's rather simple and you're doing the thing over and over and over, day in and day out, day in and day out. You're not staying in the market for 5 hours, but maybe a half hour, an hour tops. You know, you're seeing trading opportunities, you're taking advantage of it, you're getting a point here, 2 points there, 3 points there, you know, and it's adding up. That's what it's all about. Just being consistent. And the thing about it is this: once you learn how to do this, guys, once you learn how to do this, nobody can ever take that knowledge away from you. Okay, that's the most powerful thing. If you're doing this trading stuff and you're making money consistently, and something happens where you lose your job or whatever the case may be, you know what? Don't you're not stressed as much because think about this: every morning you can wake up, log on. And I'm not making promises. Please don't mistake me for saying that. You can log on and you can make as much money as you want to make. I'm serious. I'm dead serious about that. Um, and you know, it's a great. It's really great. It's really. I mean, I'm very, as you can tell, I'm very like excited about it. But it's a really great thing to learn. And again, it's not hard. You just got to have someone to show you the simplicity of it. Again, you can go and pay $5,000, $10,000 for courses, and they'll tell you all this stuff that you don't need. Okay, I've been there. I've done that. I've bought the courses and so forth. But again, it comes back down to just basic simplicity. Okay, I break that down and I show you exactly what you need to do. Okay, because I've gone through all that. I'm going to show you what actually works. All right, and it's about being simple about doing things. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm offering both my courses. Okay, and they're very because I'm right now. I'll probably do a Black Friday sale, Black Friday / Christmas holiday season sale. So I'm almost giving these things away, these courses away. It comes in a PDF. It's not a lot of fluff, not a lot of long stuff. It's just I'm straight to the point. I give you URLs where you can go and look at YouTube videos on how to set things up. It's really self-explanatory, and it's not really hard. But I will say, you get the course, you got to read it, you got to practice it, and you got to just stick with it. You can't quit, guys. You cannot quit because if you quit, then you lost. You have literally lost your money, which is not a whole lot of charging, but you just kind of gave up. Okay, you don't want to do that. Because trust me when I tell you, it is well worth the struggle. Learning how to do this is well worth it. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. Now, I trade the future. I don't trade the forex market. I don't really know a lot about that, but I've traded the futures market for a long time. That includes the S&P 500, the Nasdaq, the Dow, the what else is there? The 30-year bonds. Those are really good things to trade because it doesn't take a lot of money. Now you can trade. I mean, you can start an account with say $1,000, okay, and you can start trading the full E-minis. But they have something called the micros. Okay, the micros are 1/5 the size of the E-minis, and that's great because it allows you to trade real money, but the profit losses are not really that significant. It's not like you have a losing day. You might lose $1,000. I mean, you might lose $50 in one day, but that's not going to break the bank. You know what I mean? So you're learning how to trade, but you're still trading real money. And at that, I mean, trading the E-minis with using micros, if you made $20 a day, okay, I'm just being asking them $20 a day. That's not a lot of money, but if you're trading 20 days per month, and I show you how to do this and be successful at it, that could possibly be $400 a month that you could make while you're learning how to master your craft. Okay, again, that's not a lot of money, but what I recommend you do is get my course, do a trade on the demo account where you're trading no money, just this fictitious money, then graduate to the micros, then graduate to the E-minis. Okay, but this is no rush. It's a slow process. Take your time, and I believe you'll be very successful doing this. Okay, I plan on doing this for the rest of my life because I absolutely love it. It's something that I have a serious passion for. And it's just a wonderful thing because I could I could sit here in my office here and I could just like look at these charts like all night long. I love it. It's just so awesome. And I think once you learn and you understand what I'm talking about, you'll see exactly what I'm saying. So as an example, I got to stay over here. So let me see, get my little pointer here. We have trending. Okay, let me see. Where this here? Okay, some trending. It goes. Well, I'll just do my finger here. Okay, wait a minute. Where am I? Hold. Guys, I'm not editing this video. It's just like it's very raw, as you can probably tell. Okay, where's the pointer? Okay, here's the pointer. You have some trending up, goes a lot, goes sideways, goes up, goes sideways, go up, goes sideways. You see all this stuff? It's you really can't. There's no real way of knowing what's going to happen, where it's going to go up or down. I tell you, there's a certain thing. I'm not gonna say it here, but I'm gonna. It's a certain thing that will show you very clearly when it's gonna go up and when it's gonna go down on a consistent basis. That's what you want. The market just drops here. You see this is so much money right here from here. This is like the open, just dropping, dropping, dropping. Okay. Um, this is fantastic. So, um, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave some information on, I guess, in the section where you can take a look at it, the price and everything like that. And I'll leave my contact information. If you're interested, I strongly advise you to go ahead and get my course. My course is not the only course out there, I'll tell you that. But I have something that's extremely affordable for you, and most importantly, you'll actually learn how to do it because I've been there, done it. I bought all the courses, I bought all the books on what to do, and some of those things are so complicated, but I break this thing down to be very, very simple. Okay, that is what you want. All right, and check this out, guys. I got this little thing here, this little chart. See there? All right, there are 252 trading days of the year. Okay, where do you want to be? Okay, where do you want to be? I'm not gonna tell you where I am, but I'm looking good right now, looking real good. But where do you want to be? All right, that's one thing you want to be aware of. Okay, so again, 2025 is coming. All right, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, guys? Are you gonna just complain because we got a new president? Da 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 da. He didn't determine your future. You determine your future. Well, God determines your future ultimately, but you have to determine what you're going to do. Okay, are you going to just complain, or are you going to get off your butt? All right, stop complaining, stop making excuses, and get to work. Learn something new. Learn something that you never thought you could. Okay, I show you how to do this, guys, step by step by step. All right. So, with that being said, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you all later. Make sure you get in contact with me. I'll leave all the information as far as how to, if you want to get both of these courses. I'll put them together as a little combo package. They come to you via email in a PDF, really short, straight to the point, and everything is included. So, yeah, go ahead and leave your information, and we will be in touch for sure. Thanks very much, and have a great day. Bye for now.